motion. The top G, Andrew Tate, has just compared himself with Jake Paul and says he's more famous, and after he shows the stats, he calls out Jake Paul.
I am currently the most famous man on the planet because I've broken the matrix because I am Morpheus. I said earlier on in this emergency meeting that, James, can you find out if I'm more famous, the most famous man in the world, blah, blah, blah. Here we go. This is search terms against Jake Paul, which we're going to talk about because me and him, I told him I was going to fight him. I
like the Paul brothers. I'm going to interject. So make your point, and I'm going to tell you why I like them.
Well, I'm more famous than him. Okay. I'm the blue line. He's the red line.
Yeah,
this
fine.
is Google searches.
Yeah, right.
This is me against Joe Biden.
You're currently the most talked about famous man in the world.
I'm hiring Donald Trump. I'm top G.
Yeah, top G.
I'm the most talked about man in the world. Now, Joe Biden, you think you're president. I'm top G.
You're not top G, Joe Biden.
You're not top G. I am.
He couldn't spell top G. Right. Right. Now that you've mentioned them, let me talk about why I like the Paul brothers. I genuinely do like something that they've done, and it is really credible to their character. Most of these people who grow up, as I said, being internet content creators and make money, they grow up being clowns. We made money, and then we decided to create some content on the internet. These guys have, one, at least had the balls to get in the ring. Massive respect, because anyone who gets in the ring, it's a dangerous sport, and it's real shit. And anyone who says that his fights are rigged, I don't think his fights are rigged at all. He carefully picks his opponents, but his fights aren't rigged. But he has brought back something that I really like. I really like that back in the day, in 17th century Europe, if you had beef with a man and everyone knew that you publicly disagreed, you could say, haha, I challenge you to a duel. I challenge you, let's have it out in public and settle our affairs. They brought back this old, you have beef with me, okay, let's settle it with fisticuffs. Let's settle it like men. So if it wasn't for the Paul brothers, there would still be mindless internet beef going on, and you couldn't say, let's have a fight, let's actually sort this out. So I genuinely, massively respect the Paul brothers for that. They brought that back, and it's a custom as old as time, and it's been back 5 years, and I'd say they are largely at credit and at fault for bringing that back. So hats off to them. Nothing but respect from my end.
Yeah, I made a video calling out Jake Paul. If me and Jake Paul fight, I will destroy him because I am a professional and he knows I'll destroy him, and that's fine. But that aside, when I first made that video was when he was calling out Conor McGregor, and I thought he was just being disrespectful and he was just a clown. It turns out he's taking his boxing career quite seriously.
He's really training.
He's training. He's getting in the ring when he doesn't have to get in the ring. You know, he has enough money. He doesn't have to do this.
Yes.
He's putting it on the line. He's putting his reputation on the line. I know that takes balls. I respect him for it. So I understand now that he's very serious about his boxing career. And you're right. They brought back the old school. Have you got beef? Let's fight. I love that they brought that back. I love that they brought this back because I'll fight Ethan any day of the week. I'll fight anyone. That's who I am.
Anyone who has beef.
Anyone who has beef. If Jake wants to fucking fight me, I'll fight him. I ain't scared of nobody on this fucking planet.
What do you think, guys? Is Andrew Tate the most famous man on the planet? And what do you think about Jake Paul saying he doesn't know who Tate is? Let me know below in the comments, guys. And also, please remember to like and subscribe and hit that bell icon for more updates. But until next time, peace.